Hey guys, I was watching Project Runway today and I kind of realized that there are a lot of strange and unusual names on Project Runway. So I'm going to do a couple videos about Project Runway, but the first one is just going to be contestant names, and then I think I'm going to do one about model names because there's some really interesting ones there as well, and it would be too many names for one video. So I went through each season and I picked one boy and one girl name from each season. And I tried to pick the more unusual ones because they're the most interesting. So I'll start with the guys. And from season 1, the guy I picked was Austin, and he was the third runner-up. And Austin's a Latin name, and it had 3 meanings listed: August, dignified, and holy. And I think Austin is kind of a cool name, but I knew a couple guys named Austin when I was in school, so it's a little worn out for me. The next one is from season 2, Santino, and he was 3rd place. And Santino is a Spanish name, and it means saint. And I think it's pretty cool. I tend to like Spanish names a lot, and I don't know, I really like this one. The next one is Malan from season 3, and he was eliminated in episode 2, so you might not remember him. And it is an English name, and it means little warrior, which is a really cool meaning. I think this name would probably be pretty usable, and it's really different. The next one is Rami, and this is from season 4. He was the runner-up, and it's a Hebrew name meaning exalted. It also has a little creepier meaning, an Arabic meaning, which is shooter, and that's just kind of like creepy. I don't like it. The next one from season 5 is Keith, and he was eliminated in episode 7. And this is my dad's name, and I just think it's kind of a cool name, and I like it, I guess, because it's my dad's name. It's a Celtic name, and it means forest or windy place, which is a really cool meaning. I like that one a lot. The next one is from season 6. Rodney was 9th place, and it's an Old English name, and it means Reed's Island, or Reed Island. I don't really know what that means, so I don't know. The next one is Seth, and Seth is a cool name. It'll always make me think of Seth Green, though. It's a Hebrew name, and it means appointed. I think it makes a good middle name. The next one is Mondo from season 8. He was 2nd place, and he's probably one of my favorite contestants from the show. And I don't know if you guys remember, he made a dress that was like black with blue, yellow, and red in the skirt, and it was so cool. Anyway, Mondo is a Germanic name, and it means well-advised protector, which is really cool. And then from season 9, we have Rafael, who came in last place. He was the first one eliminated. It's a Hebrew name, and it means God has healed. And I've always kind of liked the name Rafael, even though I don't think I would ever use it. I don't know why. I just think it's cool. He just sounds like a cool guy. Next one is from season 10, which is the current season. And it's Ven, which he came in 5th place. And Ven is a Spanish or Italian name, and it means good fortune. I think Ven is really cool. I might like it because I like Ben, and it sounds very similar. I just think it's a nice, fresh name, and I hadn't heard it before. Then from the first All-Star season, we have Jerell, who was originally in season 5, and he came in 4th place then. And Jerell is a Germanic name, and it means spear rule, and I don't really know what that means either. The last one from the second All-Star season is Carlos, who was from season 8. And Carlos is a Germanic name, or comes from Charles, which is a Germanic name, and it means free man. And Carlos, very Spanish sounding, it always reminds me of Magic School Bus. Okay, for the girls, the first one is Nora from season 1. She was eliminated in episode 5. And it's a Latin name meaning honorable. Personally, I like Nora better as a nickname for Eleanor or anything that ends in Nor or Nora. The next one is a really interesting one that I'd never heard before, and this is Zulema. She was 7th place in season 2, and Zulema is an Arabic name, and it means healthy, reliable woman, which is such a wonderful meaning. I am really interested in name meanings, and if it has a good meaning, it'll make me like the name more. So I think Zulema's cute. Zuzu could be a really cute nickname, although it might remind me of like Zuzu pets, so maybe not. I don't know. It's a cute name, though. I like it. Next one is Uli or Yuli. I didn't watch season 3, so I'm not sure how she pronounced this. And it's short for Ulrike or something like that. And and she was the runner-up. It's a Germanic name, and it means heritage or patrimony, and it's kind of cool, unique. I'm not sure how it's pronounced, so I don't really know. Then from season 4, we have Simone, who was eliminated in episode 1. Probably not very memorable. It is a Hebrew name, and it means God has heard, and I really think Simone is a beautiful name. The only problem with it is it has the word moan in it, and she might get teased for that. It's not very common. It was 649 last year. So, next name is Stella from season 5, who was eliminated in episode 8. And it's a Latin name, and it means star. And it did not come onto the top 1,000 until 1998, and it was 988 that year. And it rose up to 73 for 2011, and I think it will keep going up and getting a little more popular. And I recently dog sat for a dog named Stella. She was a Labradoodle. Let's see, number 6, or from season 6, we have Irina, and she was the winner of season 6. It's an old Greek name, and it means peaceful, and I just think it's really pretty. I think Irina is a cute nickname, or Eerie is kind of cool too. Then from season 7, we have Maya, who quit and came in 7th place. Maya was more popular than I thought. It was number 64 last year. I've never met anybody named Maya. It makes me think of Maya Angelou. And Maya had a lot of different origins and meanings listed. When they have like multiple ones, I usually just pick my favorite one. And for Maya, it was the Sanskrit meaning, which is dreams or illusion. The next one is McKell, and she was last place in season 8. And my sister's name is McKell, but with a different spelling, and I couldn't find anything for this spelling, so I just, I'm assuming it's like an alternate spelling of McKell, spelled a different way, which is a Hebrew name, and it means who is like God, with a question mark, like, who is like God? Like, I think the answer is nobody, but anyway. Then from season 9, we have Anya, and my sister had a friend named Anya when we were kids, and she was really annoying, but I always loved her name. She was the winner of season 9, and I really liked her designs, and I watched that season. And it's a Hebrew name, and it means God was gracious, and I think it's great meaning and a beautiful name, and it also reminds me of the movie Anastasia when she went by Anya. From season 10, we have Sonjia, and she is still in, competing, and it's an old Greek name meaning wisdom, and on the show they call her Sonjia, but I really like Sonia. That's how this name is like traditionally pronounced, and I like that better. I would never name my child something that's traditionally pronounced another way. Like, if you want it pronounced another way, then change the spelling or something. I guess it's hard for this for like Sonjia, but I think if I wanted to name my daughter Sonjia, I would have left the A off the end or something. I don't know. Then from the All-Star season, we have Kenley, who was 3rd place in the 5th season, and it's an English name, and it means Royal Meadow, which is such a cool meaning, and I think Ken is kind of a cute nickname for a girl. Don't know, I have a cousin named Ken who's a boy, and it's short for Kenneth. Then the last name is from the All-Star season 2, Wendy, who was on the 1st season of Project Runway, and I don't like Wendy on the show, but her name is interesting. And Wendy was invented for Peter Pan, and I just think that's cool that it was an invented name that has become so popular. And it's a cute name. I like it. So those are the Project Runway contestant designer names, and I'll do another one with model names soon. I have a list written out of all the cool ones, but I still gotta look up their meanings and popularities and stuff. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I have 11 subscribers now. Woo! I just hope that I see my subscribers numbers keep going up, and you guys are having a good weekend, I hope. I will post hopefully tomorrow. Maybe not. I have a lot of homework, but we'll see. All right, thanks again. Bye.